tutakuwa live kwa sababu saa ile ile msanii ataingia tu hapa atatuambia more. My colleague MC now Oscar, nataka mkaribisha kwa makofi moja. Karibu sana so that you invite the first speaker. Welcome, sir.
Thank you very much. All protocol observed, the leadership of Tharaka University, the faculty staff present here, the deans, directors, registrars, the entire staff, teaching, non-teaching, the students are present. Good morning once again. Just turn to your neighbor and say, Jambo. Thank you very much. First of all, may I appreciate for us being here and all of you being here. It's not easy, especially when you have exams. But I want to appreciate the organizing team, both for the Young Entrepreneurs Business Summit and the University of Tharaka, for actually giving us this particular opportunity to be here today. Without much ado, I would request that we bring in the first speaker with all humility, DJ, and we have a team. The powerful team, kindly, I would request you just to bring in our first speaker, who is the CEO of Project Liam Foundation, and that is why we are here. So, Bwana CEO, I will request that you hold on. We have a team here. DJ, weka kitu kidogo.
Section 6 verse 10 to 20. Game 7. Shoot Satan. Now what we do? Shoot Satan. Cock your gun. Shoot Satan. Devil up in there. Shoot Satan. Now what we do? Shoot Satan. Cock your gun. Shoot Satan. Devil up in there. This summer, yeah, you might think me a speaking tongue. I saw me break it down. Fear, understand this in bottom. As you can see, already people just stand firm. So guess what? People is about to get time and say, ha! That in the Monday 15 admitted. A man with the most I cannot be a bit nika. They make it in that the career private nika. They make it in that the career private and say, ha! Spiritual taekwondo. So the teacher that the demon man may say no. Proclaim Christ and this devil have been no. Proclaim Christ and this devil have been no.
Kuna mzee tunamjua Kenya alikuwa anasema Comrade Power. Hiyo yenye ni weak is suffering from kwashako. Imejaa marasmus. Comrade Power. Ama ni hawajakula mesa iko kitu? Umeinama. Comrade Power. Sitasema tena. Professor Veronica, on behalf of the VC, the DVC, Academics and Student Affairs, on behalf of the VC, Professor Miriongi, all the faculty staff present, the university administration, and the students at large. Good morning. Good morning. Hey, habari zenyu? Tumepigana? We are okay, sindio? I want to thank the administration for allowing us to be here this morning. My name is Dr. Fred Akama. I'm the vision bearer and founder of Project Liam Foundation and the Young Entrepreneurs Business Summit, as well as the Young Entrepreneurs Ignite program. I want to just explain why we are here and what we are doing before we go into other things. We have a team that has come today, and this is our 6th university to visit. We started this program with the Masinde Muliro University late last year. I think it was either November or somewhere last year. That was our first point of call, where we registered 270 young businesses that are right now almost completing their incubation program. From there, we went to Chuka University, somewhere down here. We were in Chuka University, and in Chuka University, we registered 500 young people with businesses and business ideas. We have onboarded them. They're now being trained to be the latest millionaires in town. From Chuka University, we went to Moi University. In Moi University, we registered 530 young businesses that are upcoming. From Moi University, we went to Kisii University, where we registered 712 businesses that we are mentoring now. From Kisii University, we went to Jaramogi Oginga Odinga about 2 weeks ago. We registered 757 businesses. And now we are in Tharaka University. How many people do you think are going to register here with the creative ideas? None. Eh? What are we doing? We are trying to help young people because we believe in young people. We believe, one, if the economy of this country is to be ignited, it is young people who are going to do it. It is the Gen Z and the Gen Alpha who have the creative ideas at the moment. What they lack is somebody to hold their hand, somebody to believe in them, somebody to support them, somebody to see them through. This is what they lack. Somebody to genuinely take a step to help without expecting anything in return. We are not here to take your money. All the courses we are giving are for free. We don't want anything from you except that you succeed. We don't want anything from you except that you take what we are doing seriously, take the opportunity as God presents it to you, grab it with 10 fingers, focus on it, and see yourself on the other end of success. Even if you don't have a business mind, I was telling the professors here, even if someone does not have a business mind, the knowledge and the skill set you receive from the incubation process will enable you, even if you want to have a career, to have a better career and to be more useful to that company you're going to work to, because then you'll be able to spot different areas that will give you more value as an employee. In whatever, it's one thing to have a career, it's another thing to know the business of your career. Every career has a business of that career. For example, it is not every hospital that is being run by a doctor, because the doctor knows the career, but the person running the hospital knows the business of that career. It is not every school that is run by a teacher. You can be a teacher, but if you don't know the business of running a school, even if you're given a school, you'll collapse it. So we want to give you a skill set that will allow you to survive in the world that you're going into. Because the world that you're going into is about results. It's about what you can produce. It's about ideas. It's about can you see what others don't see, and can you take advantage of it for your own benefit. Opportunities don't come knocking many times. Normally, God gives you a chance if you're very blessed too. Opportunities don't come yelling that we are opportunity, we are opportunity. You're expected to have the wisdom to perceive that this is an opportunity, this is a once-in-a-lifetime thing, and take a hold of it and move forward with it. In life, and I don't want to be long here, because the sun is a bit hot also. In life, in the early stage, God will give you 3 things. 1, knowledge. 2, time. 3, money. Early in life, you spend time and money to acquire knowledge. That's what you're doing here. After you've spent your time and your money and acquired knowledge, you'll move to the second stage, where you'll spend your time and your knowledge to acquire money. In the third stage of your life, you'll spend your time and you'll spend your time and your knowledge. You'll spend your money and your knowledge to get more time, because then you'll be old. Everyone's life is in 4 stages. The first 25 years where most of you belong is the most crucial stage. Is where you is the learning stage, and it's where you are supposed to learn as much as you can learn before you go into your next 25 to 50 years. A lot of people mess up in the first stage of life, so that when they enter the second stage, their legs are tied. They're running the same race as others, but their hands are tied behind because they did something in the first stage that is now a burden to them in the second stage. Maybe they conceived, now they have 2 babies. Or 1. Maybe they became a father when they're in campus. Maybe they did something that affected their health. Now when they enter the second stage, they can't run as fast as the next competitor because they did something that is hampering them during the first stage. And it's the first stage that people don't take seriously. They think they have forever. Like we are here now, there are people who are sitting somewhere, they're not here, because they think they will get another opportunity like this. But you are wise, that's why you're sitting here. I'm glad there are people who start their life and the family back home expects you to carry all the burden. You cannot run as fast as somebody who does the creativity that God has put inside of you. And can we unlock it for your benefit? Why are we doing this if you're not paying us? We are doing this when we are registering the program. Register her first. Thank you. Would you like a chair?
No, I'm okay.
Can I have a man? She's a lady. She might collapse. You know, ladies are delicate. This is not delicate at all. Kujapa. You know, when God was creating ladies, his eyes were open. And he was creating men like this one. I think he did it when he was sleeping. Now, that what I'm saying is very uniquely created, this one. Now, where was I? Tutafanya hii kazi na wewe. Unaitwa nani?
Rocky.
Jina yako ya ID?
Rocky Soe.
Hiyo ndio imeandikwa kwa ID?
Yes.
Baba, tunaombea huyu. Kama hiyo ndio jina, basi tuko na shida. Lakini wewe utakuwa the first millionaire. Unafanya gym? Gym inakufanya? Look at this. Okay, kainue juu kidogo ndio sasa. Haya. Nilikuwa wapi before the lady confused me? Mimi ni bishop and I'm getting... What was I saying? Nani alikuwa anachukua? Nilikuwa nasema nini? Hata nimesahau. Mr. Rocky. Nilikuwa nasemaje? Oh yes, I was giving you the why. Why are we doing this? We are doing this because when we were young, hata na sisi tulisaidiwa. Yenye metufanya tuanzishe hii mradi ni kwa sababu mimi mwenyewe nilisomea shule inaitwa Tharaka Boys Center. Nilisomea wapi? Tharaka for high school. Na kule hatukuwa na pesa ya kulipa. Na kuna mtu alijinyima. There's somebody who denied themselves and paid for us fee. If you know Tharaka is the people who go there are poor people. I was one of them. Is that okay? And somebody somewhere who didn't know me, who was not my relative, who was not even in the country, they gave money so that I can go to school. And I went to school and I got a job. In fact, I'm very glad you are here because my first job was here in Chogoria Girls. I was a teacher there a long time ago, down here in Chogoria Girls for 2 years. I was an untrained teacher, a UT. My salary yangu ya kwanza ilikuwa 8,000. Ilikuwa ngapi? 8 with the 3 zeros after it. ilikuwa inaisha hiyo siku. Tulikuwa tunafundisha na Mr. Muriongi, nimemwona hapa, tulikuwa tunafundisha Kijerumani. Now is Dr. Muriongi. He was my colleague in Chogoria Girls here. He didn't have a beard then. I can see things have changed. Vindu vichenjaga. So this is why we are doing this. We are doing this because somebody helped us. And the person who helped us, his name is Dr. Geoffrey Griffin, is dead. And he didn't have any children. Sasa sina watoto naweza waenda kusema patia huyu ni ya mtoto ya Griffin. So the best way we can do is to find somebody who's not my relative like you. Mwenye simjui na hanijui. Nikusaidie wewe. Is that okay? You succeed and you move forward. One day, hata na wewe, Mungu akikuguza, ukiwa hauna uchoyo na kamati ya roho chafu, utasaidia mtu mwingine. Is that okay? Lakini mtu lazima awe akisaidiwa asaidike. If you're being helped, ukishikwa, shikamana. If you're being helped, be helpable. That's why I'm saying take the incubation process seriously. I started my business after an incubation process like this. I'm a bishop, by the way. Mimi ni mchungaji wa kanisa, lakini mimi nafanya mabiashara pia. So the business, that's why I'm happy, because this is a divine university. Nimeona pale, this is what? A divine university. Sasa kwangu naona ni Mungu ametuelekeza hapa na tutarudi. Tumesema tunarudi in October pale. Kuna program ingine tumeweka tunaita work ready, which will help those who are career oriented. We have discussed with the administration. We shall come and do that. The first of its kind, we shall do it here in Tharaka University, out of all the universities you have visited. But for now, what are we doing? We are registering everybody who has a business. When we first came, we went round. There's a center here. If you go around like this, kuna tu business, meona hata maspa, manini, salon, big star, whatever. They're calling themselves big names. And I'm sure those businesses are being run by comrades. So there are comrades here who are trying to make ends meet by doing small things. There are comrades who have ideas, but they don't know how to start it. There are comrades who have been thinking, they have a dream, they have a vision, but they don't know what to do about it. Those are the ones we want to register. Kuna kakitu ndani yako inakusumbua, hujui itoaje, because you don't have somebody to guide you. Those are the ones we want. We want to register you. We want to take you through an incubation process. And I'm glad it's exam time, you're about to go for long holidays. So this is divine timing, because when you are on holidays for the next 4 months, you'll be doing it because the program is online. Utakuwa ukifanya at the comfort of your home. Assuming your home is comfortable. At the end, we shall eliminate some businesses, because 700 or so is a lot of businesses. We shall give those ones who don't win the next chance. But the ones who remain, we shall give them an opportunity to pitch. We shall teach you how to streamline your business, and our program manager, Sarah, here will come and give us some of the topics. We shall make your businesses bankable. We shall make it pitch ready. We shall teach you how to make a pitch deck, how to be a professional, how to present your business idea professionally. For free. Nobody's being charged anything. Iko wapi makofi ya Bishop? Okay, hata makofi zao ni za Marasmus. Iko wapi makofi ya Bishop? The ones that remain, we shall have a team of industry leaders you shall pitch to. They will choose for me the best 10. They will choose what? They will choose what? Say the best 10. The best 10 shall be chosen, and this 10, each of them, I'll give them 100,000 Kenya shillings to accelerate their businesses. So in Tharaka Nithi here, we will spend 1 million Kenya shillings. That's 10 times 100,000. Iko wapi makofi ya Project Liam? Ndio na wewe uendelee, ndio business yako izae kitu. Are you listening to me? How many fourth years do we have? Iko wapi kelele ya fourth year? Fourth years, let me give you bad news. Ukimaliza fourth year, pocket money unapata kwa mzazi itaisha. Kuna watu hapa hata washapigiwa masimu na wazazi. Mimi nimejaribu yangu imefika hapo. Sasa wewe uanze yako. You are going to be on your own after this. Because your parents' responsibility ends next month. When do you want it to end? Your parent will now expect that you will bring some produce, the fruit of what you have learned here. And if you don't have a way forward, utarudi nyumbani na mtakuwa mkingangania kuku ya ile the same kuku with your parents. But if you get your ideas here formalized and moved forward, you shall go home full of hope, knowing that you have planned, umejipanga, and there's something you want to do. And wacha niseme mama namna gani, my friend? Si mambo ni kujipanga. Si maneno ni kujipanga panga. Ama namna gani, my friend? Hii maneno kufanya nini? Hii maneno kufanya nini? Na mwenye amekataa kujipanga atapangwa na dunia. So I want everybody to go and register. It's free. We are not charging anyone. We are not taking your data anywhere. We are not requiring anything of you except that you succeed. And we believe, with the help of God, out of Tharaka Nidhi, by the end of this year, we shall begin to create the next 10 millionaires. What happens to those who don't win? We shall have another cohort. We shall have what? Another cohort, another chance. So this thing will be cycling every year. And you want out of this university every academic year. How many millionaires come out? How many millionaires come out? Now I want you to look at somebody and say, out of those 10, I'm one of them. Najua huyu jamaa hajasema chochote. Na kwa hapa karibu na mimi ndio nimebeba pesa. Umesema kwa roho? Sijasikia. Look at this one. How many believe they are one of the millionaires? How many here believe in themselves? How many here believe they have what it takes? How many here believe after they come out of here, the world will know who they are? Dunia itajua jina yako kwa uwezo wake Mwenyezi Mungu. Hii dunia lazima ikujue kwa uwezo wake Mwenyezi Mungu. Hii dunia lazima ikutambue kwa uwezo wake Mwenyezi Mungu. Who here has plans to die small? Who here their plans is to go and work somewhere, pay bills, and then they die? Who wants to leave a mark on this world? Who believes they were created for a purpose and they were created to change something in their environment? Who believes they were created to influence more than just their own village? Najua hata Biblia says you are a city. You are what? Even in the Bible, God expects you, one individual, to be what? A city. So you are not a village champion. You will be great. Let me finish by saying you are a great person. Let me finish by saying you are a great person. And your greatness is being unlocked starting today. Your greatness is being unlocked starting today. Your greatness is being unlocked starting today. We have come here because we believe in you. Like Timeless said, this road is very far. There are milima na mabonde and bridges, but we are here. If you are here because we believe in you, the least you can do is believe in yourself. Katika jina lake Yesu Kristo. Amen. Mungu abariki sana.
Thank you. Bishop, I would request you, there's a special team here.
Wait, student. Nipe my wallet.
Thank you. Creative team, where are you?
Ni mdunge gapi? Sasa mtu anaongea akifikiria soft loan Ni mdunge gapi? Ni kudunga gapi boss? No, sitaki pia kumharibu kichwa. How much is this? Ate? Shika hii. Utafanya nayo nini? Utapeleka Mwembe tayari. Anasema nini? Oh, ya biashara. Lakini utanyoa hii Haya, celebrate the boy.
Thank you so much.
Yo, people!
Dr. Fred.
Again, step on him, say again. To your boots on, step on him, say again. What you waiting for? Step on him, say again. Again and again and again. Step on him, say again. To your boots on, step on him, say again. What you waiting for? Step on him, say again. Again and again and again. Knock knock, who's there? Got the royal again. One time, two time, come back again.
Wow. Mumeona Tharaka, mumeona ya maneno. Niwaambie vile ya musti ilikuwa. Watu walikuwa wanapokea namna hii na si chini ya watu 30. Na nyinyi mmekaa tu. Na waomba. Let's take the opportunity. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much. Haya. Yule msichana yuko wapi? Next one.
Let us appreciate him.
Next one.
Let us appreciate him with one clap. Thank you very much. Yeah, opportunity comes.